Stream. Third stream of the day. The settings should be fixed, but I want to try it on a real game. Inevitably, when the VTubering exists, I want to make sure I'm set. I want to make sure I'm good, that I'm ideal even. So the thing is, literally, my boy, San, ran out of money. I don't know where you're supposed to see where they have money, but, like, they ran out of money. I don't know if it's, like, if you rest, if it comes back or something. But I'm sad, because he gave me the best prices on everything. So I kept waiting and selling stuff to him. Like, yeah, see, this man, he cuts me off in comparison. Like, he's giving me way less for absolutely everything I own. Really sad.
Yeah?
Okay. Let's get this set. Leather armor. Yeah, it's such a scam in comparison, bro. I'm losing so many percents. I'm gonna keep a couple of the items that seem like particularly valuable, or like, oh, I might use that eventually. There's not many of those, mind you. Screw it. We have so much money, though. No, fuck it. We're going to Deacon. We have enough in our inventory where we can get Kelgar to be over encumbered or whatever. Let's see if he has any adamantite, though. Alchemy. Diamond dust. Gosh darn it. I was really hoping the scabbard had a cool ability where, like, if you combine it with a weapon, it actually, like, gives the weapon that effect. I was hoping that'd be really cool. Like, oh yeah, I make a +3 keen great axe of healing. Let's see what this boy has. Comfort's an interesting enchantment in tabletop, because it pretty much just means you get to sleep in your armor. So adamantite's not truly that crazy. He doesn't really have anything. I guess, yeah, we just go to Deacon. It's so much running around, because I want...
Wait. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. You have... Yeah, he has craft alchemy. That's nice. And craft armor, for that matter. Not a lot, but enough where I feel confident he can extract the resources that we want. We also have quite a bit of cash, and Kelgar has some room open. So I think between a mixture of going to Deacon and selling some more of our ill-gotten good, we should be fine. Perhaps even soon, we'll be able to make better items. I had a saying the good shit comes in like 3 levels. I'm not sure about that one, but we'll see. Also, I don't know, there's that one lady who's like, oh, there's some, I want hired. You have to have an empty spot in your party or whatever. And then she's like, real. I'm dragging along, my fucking dweeb patrol. My paladin. Okay, or not. Deacon, where are you, little kobold? You go. Maybe I do switch back to this camera mode. It's pretty awful too, but... Why, a talking kobold with a store. You know, I had heard about a talking kobold in Waterdeep, but I hadn't much put stock in it. Thought it was one of those wild human stories. You know how humans are. Stories? Deacon likes stories. Epic tales about kobolds. Deacon even write a few of those until fingers fall off. Wait, one big hair moment. You're the one who wrote the tale of the, Undrentide? Deacon cannot lie. Deacon wrote it. All volumes, cover to cover, plus, platinum inlaid edition, and the Plague Diamond encrusted compilation. Oh, well, my. I have read the version where all the thes and a's were missing. Couldn't make sense of it, but it was a fascinating read, even about the dragon urn. We can find it hard to find good proofreader. A tale seemed like it kept starting and restarting all time. Difficult to keep pace and flow, but P was true. You're a bard too, you sing, right? By the gods, this is inspiring. I'm so happy to be able to talk with you. Deacon happy to talk with Gnome too. Deacon may need to go back to selling and trading soon though. Lot to do. Let's try Gobnar, let's go. No, not yet. Why, we've barely begun speaking. I say, do you know any gnome songs? I really need a fellow musician, right? Deacon know one gnome song, but hey, Deacon throat dry. Let it go, no. No, please, I'd love to hear it. Deacon not write this one, but Deacon sing it anyways. Clear throat. I like gnomes so dumb and fat and dumb. And burrows like moles, shooting them full of arrows, put them on a stick. That's why I like gnomes. Oh, just hearing that gives me the shivers. I'll say. I say, this is genius, the tome, the tempo. You can almost feel the angst and pain of the gnomes as they're filled with arrows and put on sticks, and the theme of the piece. Now, that is tragedy in its deepest, most primal form. In the climax, the uplifting portion, where the affirming of liking gnomes is confirmed, and then brought full circle with the physical emotional double meaning of them being in the mind and in the stomach is amazing. So, traveling to Neverwinter Duel has broadened my horizons. You ever get to be a cool author player? Yeah. Thanks, barely. Glad you like it. Maybe you could compose a song. Oh, I'll say, I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you for me. I like to sell something now. Or else run and hide in a sewer. Okay, sure. Screw it, let's upgrade our shit while we're here. They're minute upgrades, realistically, but like, whatevs. I might just buy the lesser magic bag at this point, just to have a second copy. So that way I can put all my stuff in it and make it slightly less hellish to trade in the future. That's the big problem I keep having, that's just obnoxious to trade. It feels like these are worth it, but they're just not. Deacon seems to give us comparable prices to sand. So I begrudgingly accept this. I've more than made up that 8,000 gold pieces too, which fills my heart with joy. And just a little bit of whimsy. What's your opinion on whimsy, Jesty? My ever hard-working cohort?
I love whimsy. I use it to fuel all of my stuff.
What about adamantine?
Adamantine can also be fueled with whimsy if you try hard enough.
I probably should have kept that one, but honestly. Is what it is, brothers. We don't have anyone who can use exotic weapons, quite sadly. So we're kind of just in a position where we're selling our loot. Yeah, okay. We have too many copper stuffs. We'll sell a handful of them just to make sure. 'Cause I don't know if it's a thing of like, oh, if you get worse necklaces, I don't know if it's just like a thing where they sell for less, or if it's like they are worth less, or like, I don't know. Okay. Eventually, bro's gonna run out of cash. Most likely, I would imagine. It took Sand a long time to run out of money. Let's try to get all the, like, enchanted weapons and stuff out of Kelgar's. Then we'll give Kelgar the empty bag, and we'll take back the one full of crafting items. He doesn't have enough anymore. Damn it. Okay, let's close this. Open the inventory back up. And see if he'll let us just pull shit from his into... Okay. Now then, we do the old switch swap.
Yeah.
Add to Khadgar. He has the lesser magic bag now. I get the bigger. What pray tell is in this bag still? I have such overwhelming weight. Molds. Go slow. Doesn't seem to be much of anything in it, but what else? Gems don't appear to have a weight, but at that same time, how sad, whatever. Grobnar, you can have the crafting bag for now, because I don't intend on having you leave anytime soon. One last shopping trip. Then we talk to Axel and get this show on the road, so hopefully we can make progress. I want, if it's probably not possible, but if possible, I want a third shard by the end of the stream. About 2 hours to get it done. I'm finally buying this. Because this is knock once a day, plus is the saving throws and the same shit. Pretty good. I think I just take it at this point. Sadly, no real grand shopping, whatever, like big thing, but I suppose we can finish selling off our low tier garble. Is this the one dagger I wanted to keep? No, I couldn't make something better is the sad news. Follow up, I'm happy with it. Upgrades to our main character. However small they may be. I should have grabbed Nishka, because I don't think talking with... But it's going to be annoying gathering the party and forcing them to leave over and over. When it's like... you have to go and make special trips for it. What's this? Spell resistance increased. Okay. Ho ho ho! We're also pretty close to a level, which is very nice. We're getting to the cool level. Hello.
Yes? What do you want?
You have returned. With news, I hope.
Emissary. And Karen
Indeed. And is he unharmed?
He's... well... he'd been interrogated, but he'll recover.
Torture is so... unsophisticated. Regardless, I think it will be regarded favorably that he was returned to Neverwinter through a daring rescue. You are to be congratulated. I think in time his return will bear fruit, or gold as it were. Accept this as a down payment until that time comes. In the meantime, it turns out there is a more pressing concern. It seems the Watch has a pair of eyes and ears in the district, one that until recently escaped my notice. There is a merchant by the name of Phyllis who has been keeping them apprised of our movement. It is my intention that we return the favor, and soon. I want you to proceed to the merchant quarter at once, to Phyllis's residence, and silence him before he can speak more. He will no doubt be expecting you, so be on your guard and try to handle the situation as quietly as possible. Now go seek Moya for your mission, and make haste.
Okay, 500 gold feels so uninspiring when I've gotten so much. So where he is. I agree with Axel. Fine, Kindred. This area is more important than our differences. So you choose your companions carefully. The tiefling you seem so fond of would make an ideal partner. But I leave such decisions to you. I have my hands full at the moment. Support to Axel. When you're done, now go. So we need to stealth. Yeah, I think we need to take Grobnar. Yeah, okay. This is fine. My plan is Grobnar Nishka. Ah, we have another cutscene. Okay.
And what news do you bring from Old Owlwell, Lorne? Do Grey Cloak and bodies now lie in the hands of the Shadow Priests?
No, my lord. There were difficulties. An adventurer...
You have failed me, yet dare to return? I asked you to keep the priests safe. Without them, there will be no ritual. All I asked of you was to put pressure on the Neverwinter forces, cut off their trade routes through the mountains. Yet all you have given Neverwinter is hope, and a victory at Old Owlwell, which will allow them to concentrate on...
Fortlock and Highcliff still remain ours, Lord Darius. Neverwinter's attention will be focused there, not upon us.
Fortlock and Highcliff, yes. Obviously you have not heard. And now you have come to tell me Old Owlwell has fallen, and the priests there are dead. Perhaps I shall allow you to be the one to tell the King of Shadows the news. Is that your wish, Lorne?
My Lord Garius, forgive me. It shall not happen again. I swear upon my life.
In that, Lorne, you are correct.
A common adventurer outmaneuvered you, Lorne. You really are losing your touch.
Bite your tongue, Torio, or I'll rip it from your throat. She won't stop me a second time.
Oh, of course she won't, Lorne. With your luck, chances are next time she'll just kill you.
I can't believe Lauren's going to assassinate me. Very scary. So there's no, like...
Yes?
Oh, yeah, so there's no easy way of doing this, which is a pain. Oh, plan. Yeah, they didn't how I thought they did said.
Hey there.
Greetings.
Okay, yeah, so they just found out they're like soft locked or something.
Back again? Well, I think I'm due for a
She's quite capable. I couldn't have asked.
For now, if you just...
Why does it keep launching me this way? Whatever. Okay, so now. Geek Cinemark, so true.
It's truth. Truth and real.
Okay. Intriguing. So this half worked. It got me closer where I wanted to be, so I take it. I won't go into my uncle's tavern. Ah, yes, I forgot it. It
Follow me.
breaks sometimes when you do this. It's fine. break is very easily fixed, though. You just move characters. Examine. Neutral. Okay. Does this work? I think it does. Neutral, no. It does not. I was trying to find their alignments to try to not take good guys. Guys, I think I was gonna have to take Grobnar regardless. And I was kind of not wanting to. Because, so I think it's like Grobnar, Nishka, which is gonna suck balls, and then who's the most neutral? I guess we take Quora. She's not really quiet, but like...
Well, now if it isn't my Harborman kin, what can Uncle Duncan do for you?
Nothing for now. Sorry, bro. I quickly need to kidnap Grobnar, though. I think I have... I got myself... Yes, the leadership is broken. Very sad. Cries. So I have craft magic arms and armor. So I should be able to enchant weapons. And armor. But not wondrous items. That's fine.
Everyone, follow me!
Yes, little Grobnar. Grobnar's not the best here, but like like I said, I think we need the combat capacitor. I would take Kelgar, but I think he's gonna disagree because he's gonna want to fight everyone. So if I'm thinking about this correctly, what we do is so you can't cast those two, okay. Oh, that sucks. What else? I can't have them both opened at once. Wunderbar. Required. Okay. So we take that, and we want to take the books. Okay, I don't care about any of that, actually. So we want to take specific books. You want that book? For sure. And let's just grab some, like, moderately good. Sure, Direwolf Tooth has some cool shit. Those are potions. We want that one. I'm 90% sure. Grab that book just in case. The skeleton. And the ghoul. Then where is the mortar and pestle? What does Sigmar?
What? What?
Where's our mortar and pestle?
Good question. I don't know. Just imagine him being just.
I'm going to get you with sticks and stones.
No.
Oh, yes.
Is it possible to do more than one at once, or no?
I am trying to move, but I think I've gained too much weight to do so. I am trying to move.
Poor guy.
But I think I've gained too much weight to do so.
He's breaking down the alchemical ingredients, and it's just encumbering him more and more. Poor little guy. I'm sending that to myself.
I am trying to move, but I think I've gained too much weight to do so. I am trying to move, but I think I've gained too much weight to do so.
Okay, here we go. So now then. God damn it. We shove our essences back in the crafty bag. Our mortar and pestle back in there. We send the books out. Back my life, I guess. It's fine, I shall fix it in a moment. Thank you, Grobnar. Now then, let us collaborate, Grobnar. I know this makes more work for me in the next 30 seconds, but oh well. I like being organized. I am alive. Barely. I know, 3 streams in one day. It's crazy. So, caster level 3, caster level 6. I should be caster level 9. Which means faint hour essence, any weapon, weak air element, and an emerald, creating items attempting to. So keen requires a wooden plank, a faint earth essence, and a jack keen thing. I don't think I have keen edge prepared though. So I think I just kind of have to deal with this. I can't do it to that. Okay. So that's power. I don't know if I have power essence. Natural, those are AC. Natural armor. Oh yeah, I'm building up items. Okay, so I'm gonna try this. Faint earth and a diamond. For all the creation items. Honestly, it doesn't even feel worth to try to get the feet all that early. Yeah, I kind of felt the same way. I grabbed one super early and was not amazingly satisfied by it. I also wasted a feat pick on leadership. Because I was like, so does leadership let you have 6? Because it's worded weird. And so I was like, I was pretty sure it didn't. But then it's like, I read it 3 times and grammatically it should let you. And so I was like, oh. It's very sad. It does not in this one. I'm very sad about it. Craftworks. Elvenkind, Belt of Agility. That one kind of feels worth it, to be honest. Agility's not bad. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Do I have power essence, though? Air, earth, power. I do. So I can make evil fuck-off weapons. So, okay, let's see. Take this off. I'm glowing it now. That's intriguing. Let's see if this works the way I think it does. Boom. 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 Racial spell light. Failed, not a valid recipe. So it's not armor then. Okay, that's sad. No re-enchantments for me. Okay. Then put it on. Equip. I cannot equip it. Hello. Yeah, Storms of Zahir. I like the mechanics in Storms of Zahir way more. Like, it feels more tabletop-y, and then in addition to feeling more tabletop, it also feels more, like, it has that nostalgia boner for me with, like, the whole, overland travel and everything like that. Why can I not equip armor? I am, in fact, a wizard.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because also I like the shopping thing. Like, all of it's, like, really up my alley. The more freedom you have in it. But, like, the wandering around, everything, like I said, I just really, really like the sort of Zero mechanics. But the main story is interesting in this one. I just don't like how they're, like, running it as much. Where it's like, oh, yes, do, 20 quests for me before I let you do the thing you want to do. I would have done that anyways, mind you, because of the completionist aspect of me, but... Now let me equip the stupid thing. Okay, whatever. Wait till you get outside. I did in fact forget to do whatever. I will craft stuff later. I need another piece of adamantite anyways before it becomes really worthwhile to do it. And I'm not taking in the people who I could have upgraded their stuff anyways, but... Right here. We're on equipping everything and seeing if it lets us re-equip everything. Yeah, exactly, and that's like what I'm saying, where I'm kind of like, ugh. Because, like, the main story is way more interesting. I like the silver shards. Because, like, you're slowly learning they're, like, pieces of astral and shit like that, and it's, like, pretty cool. But it's also, like, it's also like you have actual reasons to be doing the things you're doing. Always, and like the Harbormen and Blessed by Joaquin and shit actually matter more. Like I said, one thing I'm kind of sad about is you can really only do 2 of the 4 quests concurrently. I'm getting...
There you are. I've been meaning to chat with you.
But,
You've helped me and Dory out of some scrapes, so I wanted to thank you proper. I've got a proposition for you. I heard you're friends with the owner of the Sunken Flagon. Me and my mates could really use a roof over our heads tonight.
A roof would be so good.
So the deal is, we'll help you
let the
out,
kid
and
talk.
you convince your friend to let us stay in the Flagon. Deal?
Anyways, so, because like I said, the whole, like I said, one of my favorite parts of the original Neverwinters is how I ran it was like a marathon for one character. Because it's like, there were quests that were like level 1 to like only 4. Like, you know, a short little mini campaign which essentially functions as a tutorial. And then there's like one that's like, you know, level 5 to 8. And then you had one which is like 8 to 12. Then you had another one which is like 10 to 14. But you could take your level 12 character there and it like still kind of gets you most of the way there to 14. You just are a little OP at the start. So on and so forth. And so it's one of those things where it's like, I ended up doing 6 or 7 campaigns all off of one character that you could take from place to place to place. Whereas this one, it's kind of just like, you could do this campaign, then you can do the, like, big epic one, or you can do Storms of Zahir, and then the big epic one. So your character really only has, like, 2 stops on their grand adventure, before you're kind of donezo. Which has its own good and bad. Because the thing is, if you're, like, not amazingly thrilled, about some of the quests, like this one being needlessly extended in this act, then, like, it kind of feels shit to go, you know, like, 8 to 11, but then it's like, I'm having a good time, though, with this story, but like I said, I kind of wish it's one of those things where I could have, when this one is done, I could take the epic Ooga Boog that I got and actually go do a new quest line and stuff. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, because I said the original one, like I said, I did the whole thing, and like only one of them was something where I had to make my own fun. Because it was like, at one point, like I said, I ended up having like just a little bit too much strength, and was like, oh, you know what? There's an option where you don't need companions, but it warns you it's super hard if you do that. The last campaign I did on that one was one of the community ones, which was, and I soloed it as like the final challenge for that character as like a send-off, but yeah. Now what can you do for me?
You'll find there's plenty we can do for you. Not much to ask letting us bunk up indoors instead of out, don't you think? I'm glad we've come to an agreement then. Dory, myself, and the rest will be by the Sunken Flagon.
What?
See you back at the Flagon then.
Bye.
Am I going back in there immediately, Ro? Look, Nishka.
Yes.
How is Nishka still hurt? After last encounter, which was a bajillion-y things ago. Whatever. I need to re-equip all my shit now. Let me equip the armor. There we go. I figured it was something like that because I took it off indoors, it wasn't going to let me re-equip it or whatever, but like indoors for some reason. That's happened to me once before at this point, but here we are. We're set. We're all back up. Everything's fine.
How can I help?
Equip your second dagger, even though I know it's not going to help you in combat, Nishka. Yeah, because like this one is like a big campaign, and like I like the main story aspect, but it's like I kind of wish there was other alternative routes to take, or like it. But yeah, it is what it is.
Let me lead the way. You follow behind.
Let's level this creature up. I don't really care about her wisdom score at all. I do not care about craft alchemy, so we go concentration. Heal. She does not have the cross skill ability that I do. I don't care about lore either. I have a bunch of lore. It says spellcraft, sure. And yeah, I guess heal. In mod form? Maybe. I mean, even still, the Storms of Zahir is like 4 to 18-ish. This one's like 1 to 20, then Mask is 20 to 30, which is like, in theory, you could do a Zahir run where you took a character from all of Zahir, ended it early, because the earliest you can end Zahir is at 15. And then do like a 15 to 20 or like a 14 to 20 maybe adventure. And then do Mask, which might be interesting as like an alternative way to play. Sure, she can learn Invinerate. I'm curious to see how she will deal with casting, I don't know, Wall of Fire, I guess. Because she is like... She's been eating that up. Wait. Oh, I can't go back, whatever, guys. Concentration is pretty nice. I'd like heal, please, and I'd like spellcraft. Then you get your feet. Yeah, I would love Arcane Archer, but we can't choose how they grow, unfortunately. Maybe Fiery Burst, so they never run out of spells, but I'm not really gonna put it past them to use it, to be honest. Invinerate. Then grab her a Wall of Flame. We grab her a Dispel Magic. We grab her a... Animalistic power has been helpful, but I don't really want them to repeatedly cast it for no reason. Electric Loop is probably the best offense spell that you get, so screw it. Should be fine. There you go, our level 9. Very close to a level up. Take our rest here. Why is my damage being reduced, man? What buff is giving me this?
Everyone, follow me!
What is Grobnar doing too, bro? Grobnar tweaking. Okay, so let's go check on those little rascals, I guess. Kind of waste the limited time we have on these children, but whatevs, I suppose. Maybe they have something interesting.
If you got time to hear it, and aren't in a hitting mood. It's for
Let's
her.
hear it.
The girl with the tail it is. The one who sounds like a sneeze.
Ooh, I've never had anyone deliver a message for me before. Well, unless it's a threat. Or a severed limb.
It's from one Leldon. Big fellow in the merchant quarter. Says he wants to see you both, he does. 2
ARPs there, I've done those in the past. It's pretty fun stuff. Only thing is character creation with races is a bit limited. Yeah, that's the one thing I see as like the problem. The whole the whole character select is kind of limited, and like I said, there's only like so much you could do on it. I've seen that they have the big Swords Coast server, like the Persistent World one, like they have it hooked up to its own dedicated server and stuff, and I was kind of considering checking it out, but I don't know, I'll have to think about it realistically. What, where?
Wants to meet you both in the park. Says he'll be waiting for you, and without her, he doesn't show. Smells like a...
Come on, let's meet him. It'll be fun.
Yeah, Neverwinter 1, like, I agree with what you said, Neverwinter 1 is such a better game compared to this, because, like, I don't have problems with the long campaign style of this game, but like I said, I like the jumping around interesting aspect of Neverwinter 1, because they had ones that were 1 to 20, then they had ones that were just like, yeah, you know what, I'll do this like small one. They also had ones that were interconnected where you could do it out of order. And they had a full recreation of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, which was crazy. We are prepared. So yeah, I need these guys. Is that sending me out there? Yeah, those were mods. That's true, they weren't, the recreations were mods, but still. It was so good though, that's what I'm saying, the mod community on Neverwinter 1 was way better. Because like, they had more in their base files, and then they also, because like this one has like 3 in its base files, I think, maybe 4. That, and then I think there's like one other one. Yeah, it's a, yeah. The modding community was just like way more active, sadly. Like, comparatively to this one. Because like I said, this one just doesn't have it. I forgot to switch my spells off of, I don't need 4 knocks anymore, I have the rogue back. The rogue got kicked out of the party for a little bit, so I was without the ability to lockpick. Yeah, honestly, I'd be pretty down for it. Maybe try to do a Neverwinter 1 super duper campaign or something like that, where you go through like a bajillion, or the Baldur's Gate 1 or 2 modded ones.
Truth told, I'm surprised you even had the spine to come here. Seeing you can't even steal a coin from me and keep it. Now where could it have gone?
Give it back to me, girl.
Always with the threats. Why can't you admit you just lost, Leldon? You'll never be as good a cut purse as me, ever.
I don't need to compete with you. Just kill you.
Yeah, honestly, I think that'd be super fun. That is true. I'm going to enjoy you and anyone who knows.
That's good from the intimidation angle, but you don't need to be quite so genuine. We only need the coin, you know.
I'm sick of this. Kill them all.
We're summoning a fake him. Okay, that's the first time I've had a spell fizzle in a while. That's really saddening. Whatever. Why is my bard not helping? Bard, you're the kingpin of the party, dude. They're kind of just fighting. I just one-shot all 3 of them. They fizzled one of my spells, and then all of them got one-shot.
This isn't over. I swear it.
Oh, he TP'd. The coward.
Stupid smoke potions. He always does that when he's lost a fight. The coward. Still, that should have taught him a lesson. He'll never call me
that
Goat Girl again. Hey, thanks for your help. We'd better get out of here before more of his men show up.
Okay, these two didn't help me very much. It's very mean of them. Why are none of you following me? Hey guys, follow me please. Follow me please. Gognar, follow me please. Okay, let's quickly deal with our spells. I don't need 4 knocks anymore. I'll keep 2 up just on the off chance that I need them. Glass Doppelganger has been pretty useless, but I'll keep a copy just because it is fun. So nah, I'm not doing it anymore. I can't. You know what? Screw it. Let's grab ourselves an empowered fireball just for the meme. Let's grab a web. Web is actually a pretty useful spell. Oh, that is true, actually. Dawnblade would be pretty epic. There's a lot of prestige classes I'd like to see. Web is pretty nice. Screw it, I guess I just prep another instance of False Life, maybe? No. Let's go with... Yeah, I think we just prep another animal. That looks like better spells. Why not? We pop the quick rest. She's a spontaneous caster. I just almost tried to prep her spells. He's a spontaneous caster. I wish they had more of the dual progression classes, really, is one of the big things I want to see. Are you kidding me? We respawned in the location we needed to be, and we just left. Oh, yeah. Cause like I said, I was really looking forward to doing like a Mystic Theurge or something. Or like, hell, even like the whole Spellblade, because Spellblade has a couple of really silly things.
Who's liking Frozan? Who's liking Frozan? Yenpei ye koroi.
Very sad.
Krasistu bakor.
That's like the minimum requirements for spell casting, I suppose. Why are you standing here? Got a dog, but not here. This is a merchant corner. The city guard still owns this district. I tried the nice way. My diplomacy's pretty damn high. I think I might have over-leveled her. Oh my god, she wall of fired. I didn't one-shot them. There's a wall of fire in the fucking curse technique that Grognar has, bro. What do these do? I don't know, maybe I pop these on? I think I'm supposed to be stealthing. Now then, we temporarily make the mistake of doing this. Yeah, because like the dragon one supposedly works now, but it's like... It's supposedly.
Give me a moment, and this will all be over.
Damn it. Okay, no stealth for us. The blaster caster be blasting. You know I'm over leveled because I have the shittiest party comp I could have. Mishka's actually holding her own in fights. That's how you know that, like, these guys are cooked. I wanted to do this stealthy. I want to do this Axel's way, not Moire's way, but, whatevs. Yeah, I just did the whole old Owlwell thing and got to, like, level 9. I also did all the side quests, like Kelgar's side quest and, LNA's side quest. She just incinerated him to death, dude. That's fucked up. They have anti-caster spells. This is so pain in my ass. They're not anti-caster feats. Because these are the only times I've fizzled my spells is when... Oh, this poor dude. Let's give him a little bonker on the head. Okay, guys, I think stealth may have failed us. So we set not stealthy to everyone. I think it's just cooked, yeah, because I think we killed too many to, do it the quick way now. Sad. I wanted to be the in and out stealthy way, but I guess our stealth is just too bad. No solid snaking for me. Yeah, I guess the side quests are kind of why, like, this particular act got out of hand. Or, like, why I'm so ahead. Because, like I said, I did Kelgar's and Eleni's and, the Paladin guys. Which isn't, like, a lot, but it's enough.
Everybody, follow me!
Search. You should have really good search. So should you, actually.
Me?
Okay, well, whatever. Apparently that's fake loot again. There's no way he traps a chest in his, Yeah, of course it's trapped. Okay, Nishka.
How can I help?
Do your one job, friend. Also, give her these lockpicks. Yeah, not ideal loot, but hey, we take it. Oh, this is where all the guards came from. Maybe in leaving those, like, couple guards alive who aren't in positions where they're, like, guaranteed to see me will be enough to get it done. I think they probably saw us because of the familiar. That's silly. 'Tis what it is. You take it? I miss Kelgar though, he's my boy. If I had known this was gonna go loud immediately. Oh wait, that's a good idea. Just keep running them through the wall of fire, dude. Of course it's down to me and Grognar. It's always down to me and Grognar. My own fault, admittedly, but, we ball.
Choose Lycan for Zahn. Choose Lycan for Zahn. Krausestu Bakor. Yenpei Ye Koror.
Yeah, that should be enough. Ouchies. I thought you were supposed to see traps, Nishka. Well, now just for that, I'm stealing your job.
Choose Lycan for Zahn.
She should be. Where's the automatic opening locks? How much is the con damaged? Nah, not a lot. I doubt that's crippling for them, but less so for me with buffs. That's where we just came out of. We get up to the second story. We're over-leveled anyways, so I shouldn't need to waste restoration scrolls. What the? Did Grognar talk?
Everyone, follow me!
Let's see Grognar's skills. Oh, he just has no diplomacy, bro. No riz. I'm a recruit. Just start out. Nice try. I know each and every one of my men. You're not one of them. All right, everyone. Guys, as an assassin, make sure it's in my How did you know I was an assassin, though? I could have been a friend. Yeah. Poor bastard. Took like 9 magic missiles to the head, a fireball, the only survivor of the fireball, sealed off with a wall of flame. Nishka.
Everybody, follow me!
Do your job. Ugh, whatever, just disable it. I don't need more for my collection.
I think we've had enough of this one.
Guys.
Damn! My...
I'll have you dead! I'll have you dead!
That's it.
Okay, that's pretty good damage.
Take this!
One dead.
Santos.
Oh, they knocked me down. They healed me though.
Santos.
They knocked me down again. Grognar got this shit though. If no one got me, I know Grognar got me.
Ouch! Everyone
Okay.
ready? Then let's attack! And
What does
this!
this do? Knocks him down.
Ha!
So he's dead, and then this song should just kill him.
Eleme Vogreni.
And this!
You missed, bro. It's okay, I forgive
And
you.
this!
You missed, bro.
And this!
Okay, dude. Can you hit, please?
And this!
And then...
Ha!
Just sound burst him, please. For the love
Eleme
of God.
Vogreni.
Ouch!
Now then.
And this!
Okay, now see, he's stunned now. He's just sitting there happily.
Take this!
Fire at it. Go on, one more shot, man.
Yipe! And this! Ugh!
Grognar, come on, how do you keep missing?
And this!
Okay, there you go, Grognar. Took you a little bit, but we got there.
That's it for me.
Sorry. Not nice. Nishka just straight died. Well, it's a good thing she's useless to begin with.
Choose like in Frozen. Choose like in Frozen.
8 on myself. 8 on Grognar. Begrudgingly an 8 on Nishka. We mage armor myself.
Yenpei ye koroi.
Mess around with these guys enough, I guess. I summon my undead. Grab myself false life.
Krausistu bakor.
Save the game. Scroll of Darkness. Really wish I hadn't purchased one of those right about now.
Yenpei ye koroi.
How hello, guys.
Give me a moment.
Yeah, come over here for a second, and then allow me to casually okay, how's he down already? Oh, they just actually swarm you. Yeah, okay, cool. Nice.
I'll have you dead!
Well, well. Looks like we have some new targets.
They keep doing knockdown attack, bro. Damn. Good thing I just saved. That's so bull. Why are those guards in particular so OP? Where they get infinite for like attacks. You know what? Open door. I had summons too. That's like actually.
Sorry. I'll have you taste your lives to waste.
And what's with these ones? Why are these ones so bullshit overpowered?
Taste your lives to waste.
Fuck it, we just balling.
That's it for me
Taste your
again.
lives to waste.
That's 4 lightning bolts. That's what I'm saying. Why are these ones so bullshit overpowered? All the other ones have been one shot. Those ones took an empowered fireball, a normal fireball, and 3 lightning bolts. 10 guys and fried. Exactly. They just knock you down indefinitely. Okay, here we go. No more silliness. Nope, we go. Open door, pause game. Immediately on the inside. Like, the whole town so far has been worthless. And then that one guy in particular somehow, miraculously, has infinite knockdown attacks. Like everyone else, no one has succeeded on making me fizzle a spell. My concentration's ridiculous. It's why I just willingly take the attacks. Because between false life and my AC being so high, it's just not an issue.
Everybody, follow me!
This is crazy to see. I guess, sure, she takes this potion. Now then. Open. Pause game immediately. We're going to cast the missile, Isaac's missile swarm. Nishka has more HP. Not that I think it'll matter much, but fine.
That's it for me. Sorry.
This is big damage. So yeah, the acid. Yeah, so they keep knocking you down and fizzling your spells because that's just how that works. The guys from behind show up. Where's my undead?
You know nothing, Academy.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. What's with these guys in particular? They have the ability to knock you down and fizzle your spell.
Oh, glory! I'll have you!
He can't even get up enough to drink a potion or shoot. He hasn't had a turn. There needs to be turn-based mode in this game. Like, that's the one thing that also pisses me off. Because, like, Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, or whatever, those games have turn-based mode. Where, like, if you prefer the turn-based instead of real-time strategy aspect, you can do that. Same with Pillars of Eternity Deadfire. It also has a turn-based mode for the people who prefer it. And so, like, in this, there really needs to be a turn-based mode. Okay, we're pulling all the stops. We're doing this. As much as I hate Nishka, she's getting this Cure Serious Wounds. She's getting these. He's getting this. Ahead of time, I'm going to be drinking Potion of Cat's Grace. This is probably the best I'm gonna fucking get. Much to my chagrin, whatevs. Open door. Pull back. Pause game. F. Empower Fireball. This should do like 50 fucking damage. They should kill all of them, so by the time the other guys get over here. Okay, now those guys start coming and you need to pull back. They have too much DPS in between them. I have 2 higher decks. Fuck you guys. 4 lightning bolts. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Remember, you caused this, Ewan. You could have been peaceful. Level 1 wolf. It's not anything of value, but fuck it. We ball. That's what I'm saying. See, it's the fact that all the other guys one-shot. These guys in particular have knockdown attack, Mage Slayer. They have knockdown. They have Mage Slayer. They have fucking BAB that lets them attack twice per turn. Even though my guy who has BAB, which lets him attack twice per turn, doesn't attack twice per turn because turns aren't real in this game. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I could be a child of night in this, I suppose, and then just completely abandon it. That's what I'm saying. And then it's like, half of them were still one-shottable, but the other guys took 4 lightning bolts and an empowered fireball. Like, what the fuck? See, I really wanted this, but like, in the other one, it's just not that great. Sadly, like it's cool, but it's not what I need. Sadly, yeah. I like it a lot, but I also have a lot of problems with it. I guess I might just go into Pale Master, because Mystic Reservist doesn't give me anything. Like, it gives me the super cool Reservist feat and the one that's actually helpful to my build, but it takes 5 levels. So, like, sure, it's nice for skill points, but nothing else. True. Or maybe it is friendly, and it's the fact that we're good at it that makes us bad. I had this legitimate thought where I'm like, have you thought maybe it's because we're like, this is a fun thing to do. We should build this. This seems like a really chill thing. And, like, because the thing that seems to be the most overpowered in this game so far is dead-ass sword and board fighter. Because Kelgar has never gone down unless the whole party's gone down first. And so, like, maybe dead-ass, the basic, like, bitch boy answer of fighter is it. Or, like, similarly, Boing Boing is one of the strongest in our party in Storms of Zahir. Maybe it's just being a nibbling, like, druid. I think maybe just, like, something like that. Or, like, heck, a monk. Or something. I'm intrigued to see that. Because it's, like, maybe it, like, because the basics seem to be really strong in comparison to, like, being a caster. Being a wizard seems to be, like, mid. Huh. Maybe I should be an ice boy. What else is in this, I suppose? I can't be a red wizard because I'm not a Who-man. Very sad. Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's so many things I wish was true with this game, but just simply isn't, sadly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe Lore Master? What am I missing for a Lore Master? Oh, Arcane Scholar, I suppose. I have access to my Child of Night that I wanted, but I'm kind of, like, iffy on it. Arcane Scholar. Spell focus, concentration, and skill focus spellcraft. Damn, that's 2 whole feats though. So that one's not even gonna be finished by the end because it'd be level 12 I get a new one. Damn. The improved Empower spell is fucking crazy, though. And the bonus meta magic feat gets maximized spell feat and quicken spell for free. Actually, yeah. Only 2? Like, that's still pretty good, you're right. Part of me's tempted for Mystic Reservist, but it doesn't help me anymore. It would just be 1 bonus hit dice and 1 bonus, or 2 bonus skill points. I could Pale Master out. I would lose a spell slot this level, but next level I'd get a free Animate Dead. But I already am preparing Animate Dead, so I really don't know why that'd be that helpful to me, sadly. I also already have Dark Vision. And then Summon Undead is decent, comparatively. Plus 4 to Fort is decent. Yeah, I'm already done with it, sadly. Undead Graft is nice, but it doesn't give you the strength bonus that it does in normal. It also doesn't give you the option. It's just at level 10 it switches to kill instead of paralyze. Which in normal one, like Sebastian, as you level up, you get options for what the Graft delivers every time you use it, and you don't have to decide until you've decided that you hit. So it's like really, really good. Because it's big and versatile. This is, you paralyze them sometimes. Blink. As immunity to hold, paralysis, and stun effects is really nice, but like, Summon Greater Undead is nice, I'm sure. Damn. I think I'd just do normal-ass wizard. Yeah, I guess, man. Normal-ass wizard. Like, maybe it's kind of worth the dip to get to, like, 5th level or something. Like, the immunities are pretty okay. The armor class is pretty okay. Hard to pick. I think I do just take a wizard, though, because I want one more bonus feat. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because, like, whatever I take next is my last one, so I'm like... Shrug. Concentration. Craft weapon. I can't up diplomacy. I will up lore, though. I will up spellcraft. That's kind of what I'm thinking, yeah. Bonus into it. Set trap, perform sleight of hand. Could I give myself one in open lock? I might just give myself one dip into open lock. Just so I'm physically capable of doing it. And then, like, one into bluff, I guess? I guess I'll pop one into disable device that I can maybe account for Nishka. 2 to 5 levels in Arcane Skull is pretty effective. That's what I'm thinking. Infinite Empower spells kind of seems dope. You know what? I've decided they don't deserve life anymore. I'm learning Cloud Kill. And worse for them. Hmm. 60 seconds per level is so sad. Hard to pick at this point. I'm learning lots of spells. Fuck it, I'm adding Shadow Conjuration. I've wanted it. Yeah, Extend Spell is nice. I'm kind of thinking about just hard building into being meta magic, because I get Empower for free on Magic Missile, essentially. So I'm kind of thinking maybe Lore Master is not helpful, and I just build into Wizard to get those sweet bonus feats to build into meta magics, but... like, it's hard pick, it really is. He needs lore for something, I think. Wowzers, he has 4th level spells now. Summon creature, level 4. Yeah. That's also what I'm thinking. Like I said, there's so many good options, sadly, where it's just like... hard to pick. Let's grab him a range cure serious. And then let's give him like... it's so hard to pick. Maybe Resonating Bolts. That's like a damage and a heal. You too, man. Have a good one. buff spell. Yeah, I think that's what we go with him for him.
Everybody, follow me!
Bonus feat. The problem is I keep not seeing her sneak attack. I think skill mastery just to keep it so she keeps succeeding on her checks. His magic device 1 doesn't do literally anything. So I don't know. Like, single rank, nothing seems. Making someone dumb is really funny. Firebrand seems like big damage, honestly. I'm probably taking it.
Does it say like a blank amount of damage?
It is in theory. 10d6 to every enemy in the battlefield. In theory. That's probably not how it's gonna work out practically, but like, you get what I'm saying. It reads itself as crazy, because it makes orbs of flames around the cast that then spin out and attack creatures.
Dear John Queedy there.
And if there's more than there are creatures to attack, they just dissipate. But like still, that seems like in a handful of situations, that's just 1,000,000 damage to 1,000,000 goobers.
Yes.
You can't roll lower than a 5 and you just got +1. Don't fail me now. Yup, instant success.
Tis your lives to waste!
Tis
your lives to waste!
Okay, I just moved out of the cone. Okay, it's exactly as I thought it was. That was 10d6 to all enemies.
I'll have you dead!
Give me a moment.
Lives to waste!
Give me a moment.
That's it for
I
me.
can't believe I missed that.
Sorry.
Okay, nice, he got him. Two of my boys are dead. So this was the right way, it would seem.
Dobra.
Give me.
I'll have you dead!
That's it for me. Sorry.
Hope you're ready for the fighting fury of Grobnar Gnome Hands.
Grognar Gnome Hands.
Dobra.
I'll have you dead!
That's it for me. Sorry.
How did she die? How Patel did I kill Nishka, man? Okay, sure, man. This, He doesn't deserve it. Whatevs.
Dear John Queedy there.
We're gonna have to rest again, so might as well bring out the big summon too. Okay, no one in here, but just an empty ass doorway. Got it. Turn out a step and I'll call for more guards. I don't think I got much luck. Didn't she? So I was unrealistic to believe I could hide forever. So to do this, I have a lot of money. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. So this is why you chose to work with the Watch for money? Believe it or not, I did out of guilt. I saw what she was trying to do, perhaps even before she realized it. taking control of the docks from the authorities, bringing nothing but misery to the people there. I fear war between the Watch and Moray would be worse than the war with Luskin, and the consequences to Neverwinter even more disastrous. But Moray does not seem more. The city walk patrol already ineffective, to an extent, whereas Deep Pockets, however, was able to spread the corruption further than I could have imagined. Unfortunately, things escalated to the point where I felt I had no option but to warn the Watch. Obviously, since you're here, my attempt failed. At some point, Lord Nasher will have to respond, causing greater instability to the city. I did what I could. Now it's time that I leave. If there's any more trouble, I'll find you. There will be trouble, I assure you, but not from me. I shall be long gone by the time things blow themselves out in the docks. Thank you, and good luck with Moray. I would distance myself from her if I was you. You know, I was actually down for killing him, but there was no killing him option after I said, let's talk. He also didn't give me money. I also didn't get a point towards good or lawful.
How can I help?
So that feels, I've been scammed a lot in this game. I think that one was the biggest of all. Good job, Nishka. Please tell me there's a way, like a quick way out of this. No. Doesn't appear to be. Guys.
Yes.
Let me leave. Got trapped. This chest had like nothing in it. A scroll of neutralized poison, dude. Yeah. That man scammed me so much. And he's also like ignorant at best, because he's like, okay, there's already problems. The war is already starting, so I'm gonna side with the side. I'm gonna choose a side and be an informant for both sides, and it's like he's just escalating tensions at that point. If he was decided, okay, let's go from the Watch to begin with, then that's a morally sound decision. He joined at a point where it's too late, where he had no real choice. That's where I'm at already in this playthrough. I'm at a point where I regret my decisions of backing the criminal guild, because, like I said, I assumed it was going to be a situation where the responsibility is just over with at a certain point. You do a handful of quests, and then you get to leave. You get into the docks and never have to talk to the people again. But it ends up being now you have just as much responsibility as having joined the guard, so I wish I had taken the more morally sound approach. However, being the kind of moral central of the criminal underground has been kind of cool. It's just like an odd situation to find myself in. Because, like, yeah, no, I get where he's at, where there's the guilt and regret. And the actions in which he is performing. But it's also, like, at a certain point, he's worsening the war that he's trying to prevent. Instead of actually doing what he thinks he's doing. Oh wait, that's not even what I wanted to look at. Does he ever restock anything? Or is it just he always has these same items and whatevs? I'm 2 levels up. According to Haida, I get my good shit soon.
So you return with blood on your hands, yet Vilas is dead. So perhaps that will prove enough. Perhaps. But no sooner is one rat's neck snapped than another seeks to worm its way into our house. We've gotten word that some vermin in the employ of Luskan now seeks to crawl into our city. On board a ship, no less.
Okay. Had to run in with the Luskans.
That is why I feel you are ideal to send this message. I find Luskanites distasteful. The ship this agent is on is called the Sea Ghost. It's in port. But I need to make sure one of the rats doesn't get off the ship. Rumor has it he's a mage of some standing, and I'd prefer he stand no longer. I think this act of butchery is a task you are well suited for. Now go. And do not return until you've dealt with matters on board the Sea Ghost. Seek Moya if you have any questions.
$300 XP, no gold. Ay, ay, ay. Bro, I keep getting scammed.
My stomach hurts, so I might call it in like early minutes.
Okie dokie, critter. No worries. You say it early as if I'm not gonna end in 10 minutes. I might complete this quest, but like...
Said 1 hour and 39 to 2 hours. So
it is about, yeah, that's 11 minute. 11 minute. That doesn't powered melts acid out. The stream cannot hear a damn word you're saying, bro. It's so quiet. It's I can't even hear what you're saying, realistically.
Jesus coming in as jarble. Good night, chat.
Okay, good night. I will see you soon. I'll be up in soonish. I probably don't have time to deal with the Luskan maid, so what I'm likely going to do is also my Fugi dies in 3 minutes because that is a private call, not a group call, so that's sad. I suppose I do end soon though, so maybe I just called it quits early too, because the 2 hour mark just got hit. King of bones with the coral crown. Drown. I actually am kind of chill with Korra. I have like mixed feelings. I hate Nishka though. I think I want my boy Kelgar back. It's so rough. Because, like, a part of me wants to keep the, because that one big spell she has is crazy. The one where she just nukes everyone. Because, like, that is just 10d6 to, like, 5 characters. Which is really nothing to scoff at.
My lord, the Sea Ghost is pulling into port as we speak. But I came as soon as I received your summons.
I would rather you not be surprised by the passengers, Torio. I have sent an apprentice of mine, Aja, to accompany the agents aboard the Sea Ghost.
Lord Garius, forgive me, but our infiltration of Black Lake leaves me little time to watch over a novice.
Aja has not been sent to be your ward, Torio, and I do not want you distracted from your duties.
Things are under control, my lord. The additional agents will be more than enough to accomplish the task.
I do not wish it left to chance. This harborman that has interfered with you and Lorne must be dealt with now, before the ritual begins. Aja is quite capable, and he is not burdened with multiple tasks. He will dispatch this nuisance before it inconveniences us again.
I could lend your apprentice some help in the matter, my lord, if only to oversee.
No. Provide him with whatever he asks, but do not involve yourself otherwise with his mission. I need you focused on Black Lake and the Royal Court.
It shall be as you command, my Lord Garius.
See to it then, Torio. We cannot afford another setback as we suffered at Old Owlwell. Be mindful of that. The ritual must not be delayed any longer.
I will go to the Sea Ghost at once,
yes,
my lord,
I definitely
and
need.
provide your apprentice with whatever he needs to carry out his duties.
I definitely
If your
need
apprentice
Calgor.
is as capable as you say, I suspect our harbormen will soon trouble us no longer.
I guess this is probably gonna be big fighty fight. So I think maybe I re-prep some of my... I have plants, yeah. I think what I do actually is I drop the resist elements because it's not going to be helpful. I drop all my animal powers and I pop 2 more knocks. That way I can get through 4 doors because my ring allows for 1 knock per day. And then 3, it should be enough to...
Me?
Actually keep up with it, because they shouldn't be more than 4 locks side by side that I can't get through. Because, like, we're gonna rest in the Sea Ghost. Like, it always ends up working like that, where you end up resting, like, a couple times in every single dungeon. So, like, honestly, like I said, I'm not super convinced that it's not gonna be like that. Because I think maybe the actual damage, like, I think that's what we're gonna need. I think we're gonna need our boy, because he's just really strong. Grobnar has been the strongest companion we've ever seen so far, which is crazy to think about, but... But, like, yeah. Grabnar, Kelgar, because Kelgar's the 2nd strongest boy we got. And I guess we keep Quora, and we just try to give her some, like, shit that's not terrible. Because her health is her liability. Her DPS is off the charts. Kelgor should give her a bit more survivability, because Nishka being our only melee character, she can hardly do anything.
Yes? Is there something you wish of me?
What are you doing,
Many
Olawa?
families have been put to the sword, homes burned, and traveling merchants have been slaughtered along the high road. The orcs need to be driven back. I did not come with them. Those are men and women who live in Old Owl Well, who are willing to lend me their swords. They have good hearts. Living there has made them tough, capable, and their knowledge of the mountain paths have made them invaluable as scouts. Very well. I did not inform them of my decision to leave, so I did not part in good graces. I suspect that many of them do not even know why I left. It is not something I wish to speak of. Perhaps another time.
Typical. Okay. They're not gonna talk.
What is it you want, lass?
Tell me about
Well, there's a great deal to tell. But chances are, and I don't blame you, you're just asking about me, personally. And, well, making my trade at taverns as well, but you already had a taste of that at the Weeping Willow.
Okay. I stand by my decision. We'll give Cora a little bit more to go off of. Calgar and Grobnar just our two strongest boys, and then some decent DPS. Because also, Calgar and Grobnar both also have the items that we use. Like, one has our crafting item bag, and one has our miscellaneous shit bag. So, like, this is probably the best group of companions we can have. Cora, there you are. And look, oddly enough, you're friends. But, so do I. You might want to tell your new allies to choose their friends more wisely next time. Now there will be a next time. Alright. What the fuck? Okay, we're saving in case this soft locks us, but what the fuck? Every time we leave, we get blown the fuck up. I didn't even think to save because I didn't expect to be fucking jumped. Pop a quick save just in case as well. And then pause game. They've knocked me down. They've killed me instantly by casting 5 fucking fireballs on my head. He's just gonna keep attacking. Ay, 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 bro. Okay. Huh. Yeah, they have enough DPS, they're probably just gonna kill him. So I guess have
Everyone ready? Then let's attack!
And bro, we got instantly jumped by 18 spells before I could even level up. Maybe he can get me up. If he can get me up, we might be able to actually, like, do something. No, yeah, we're dead. This is fucking okay, cool, bro. Now, let's see what we have. Do we have a mass cure wounds? No, we don't. Cure critical wounds on yourself, maybe? Wait. Use. Only 3 retains its light. Yeah. This is like the only time I can see using it.
Oh!
Nope, they cast
me
7.
again.
Cast 70 spells, why don't ya? 70 fucking spells, okay. Here we go. Hopefully he lives long enough to pop the...
How dare you!
If he just decides not to. Yeah, wonderful. No, we do not drop it. We do not drop it. We use it
That's it for me.
It's gonna be the same position, so there's a hard soft lock unless one of them can actually cast a damn spell. That's so obnoxious, though. Like, sure, maybe I should have saved, but it's not like we got anything of value that felt like it was worthy of, like, saving. And then it's also, like, Rose. I should have to expect to get jumped out of tavern before. They want to, yep, nope, we're in the soft lock again, where it's just immediately saying, hey guys, you can't control it because your main character is down, and they can only have their AI, which is garbage, so they're never going to get you up. Whatever, man, whatever. It pretty much, it like literally doesn't even let you pick anything. Cause I can hit this button.
Dobra.
Take
Oh!
Take that!
Dobra.
Yeah. Okay, well, casually I have to go talk to the bitch boy again, and then come back to the tavern, and watch all that. I'll do it off camera. I'll do a little bit of shopping maybe too. I'll try loading not the quick save and do this one. Maybe, let's see how far the autosave is back. It's probably going to be leaving the door, which is also probably going to be a fucking soft lock, though. I'll do this part on camera for why not, but like... Ugh. So frustrating. It's also why I keep upgrading the main character first, simply for the fact that stuff like this happens, where it just soft locks you if you get knocked out, unless it's like a guaranteed win from your companions. This is an outrage, I agree, Grobnar. See, that one's actually fucking close. He killed so many of... Let's see. He's not gonna heal in time, but...
That's it for me.
Wait. Yeah, you can't pick it up because it won't let you, sadly. But that was fucking close. He took out like 6 guys. That's insane. Okay, autosave. Let's see what it is. It's at level 10. Whereas this isn't. It might be after the cutscene. If it is, coolio. It's also a thing of if I had shield up, they literally couldn't cast magic missile on me, so it would have not killed me. But it's just one of those things I don't expect as soon as I walk out the fucking door. Because I don't think the buffs even stay half the time when you leave the door. Okay. This is, yeah, right before. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna click I, real quick. This doesn't amount to anything. Oh, yeah. What do you even have?
Let
it should
me
be
lead
like
the way.
nothing,
You follow
right?
behind.
Yeah. I gave you some armor, yeah. Just kind of why I'm like, eh. I'm pretty happy with my boys, generally speaking. Like, I like them. Now then we just spam through the thing. I say it for real. And I call it for tonight. No, because like I said, Nishka's weird. Because, like, I like her as a character. I know I keep saying this, but it's like... She's just so... Like, I don't understand how she's so bad in combat. If she has, like, some bad luck or something.
I would rather you not be surprised by the passenger Storio.
Why can I...
I have sent an apprentice of mine, Aja, to accompany the agents aboard the Sea Ghost.
Lord,
Aja,
things
I do not... Aja,
Why can I not skip that one dialogue line? Okay, whatever. Had me scared. That, like, Garius had some skip speech protection. I wish there was a way to look through all the inventories simultaneously. Like, even the ones you have at home. Because I need Kelgar to actually give her shit. is the problem. Do you have mithril? I have a plan. I hate my plan, but I have one. You're a weapon man. I love weapons. Yup, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Hoorah. 10 floppas. Scabbard of keen edge would be pretty nice, but it is what it is.
Oh, yes.
So you have this bag. The ruby crossbow is better than your heavy crossbow, so pop it. Yeah, you can't learn spells. Not in the traditional sense, anyways. Does it truly have 0 left? Is that why I was, like, fucked in this situation? Did he just use it all? In, like, the brief moment that he had it? I suppose there's one way to find out. The infinite light thing. Does sell for way less? It sells for way less. So I'm kind of thinking, maybe he did. It's one of those things, maybe we should look at it, like, I don't know. It's odd. Alchemical cold iron. Oh. My plan was to try to make a, like, chain shirt out of mithril, which would decrease the spell failure chance in theory, enough to actually be worn by a caster. We go in, then we quick save. Or we save real. The problem is we're not going to be able to buff Kelgar, and that's what I'm saying. It's kind of stupid, but overwrite this for sure. Is that just infinite death? Personal room. Crafting room. Okay. What does personal room do? Is there like the kid in there? Somebody's like, yeah, I'm willing to buy things and sell things of ill-gotten nature, yeah. Or some shit. Ah, so this is a personal room. Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do here. Oh well. So here's the plan. We're gonna hope that our fucking spells work. We're doing what I said. We're killing those two. And we're grabbing 2 knocks. All this shit looks good otherwise. Now then. We preemptively summon our dead. In addition to our summoned dead, we will quickly apply armor to ourselves, shielding to ourselves, false life to ourselves, aid to ourselves. Does shield counteract the improved mage armor? It doesn't look like it, which is nice. We cast aid on ourselves, yep. Okay, now then. Korra, even though Mob probably won't stack outside. And then we pop animal on ourselves. Best we got. We come outside, we get rid of Nishka for Kelgar. I wish I could steal all her items and shit while I'm in there to, like, preemptively equip Cora with some stuff. Because, like, I'm kind of mid on her Cora's personality. Like, she doesn't have the skills to pay the bills, unfortunately. But, like, there's a certain level where, like I said, the DPS, like, this is our best fighting composition. It's just hello. Okay, let's... Yep, so you're all getting ready to cast your cool spell. Empowered Fireball.
Yes.
Hit your level, bro. Craft armor is worthless. So what I want you is parry and taunt. Now you get your bonus feat, so you can get greater weapon focus. This will make you big and strong, and then I can open your inventory, give this to Cora. She's probably gonna die anywho, like almost instantaneously. So who really gives a flip?
What's going on?
What's going on? Yeah, that's fair, man. Anyways, take this wand. I want you to equip it. The staff, if you
yes.
will. Immediately, Grognar, I need you to hit the curse song so they hopefully miss some of their attacks that require aim. Down.
Damn!
You think you can beat all of us? You're wrong. You can't defeat half the academy, you know. Enough of this. These are streets of water deep, not a dueling pit. Oh, you're kidding me. If I'd killed, like, him specifically, it would have fucking worked. The curse song and the fucking fireball was enough to kill half of them. I said, it's never a fair fight you lose. It's always when, oh yeah, we just don't have buffs, or we spawn them on your ass cheeks that you lose. I know what this is. I'm not surprised to see you here, Cora. It took us some time to track you down. Your Majesty, Jokeris, Glenna's father. How did you find me? Oh, your power burns so brightly. It's not hard when one puts their mind to it. And it seems wherever there's trouble and violence, there you are in the middle of it. They started it. Of course, they always do. They will be disciplined. But you threatened my daughter in the sunken flagon, yet no action was taken against you. It is curious that even with all of the academy tried to teach you, you have turned into such a monster. It's my hope that I will live to see you brought to heel, but it will not be this day, I think. But it is sooner than you think. Come with me, students. Your lessons await. We shall meet again, Cora. I look forward to it. I didn't like that implied threat. As a father of one of the students, we fought in the sunken flagon. He headed the house at the academy those students and his daughter were from. He's all talk. He wouldn't ever do anything to me or you. Come on, let's go. Do I still have some of those thieves kits? No, I don't. Whatevs. We just take traps in this household.
What's going on?
Defensive kit. Equip this. It's not great, but it's 25 cast to cure serious wounds on herself. And I don't think it breaks, so I think it's still just a +2 at all times after the fact. This said, this is where we called it. I hit. Equipped as a two-hander. Soon, TM. This is probably it for a while. Probably till next, I have a lot of things planned next week. So I don't really think it's gonna be for a while that I play this game. That's why I've been trying to get as far as I can. But we shall see. I got some marginal upgrades for the clan. we don't really have armor we can give to Quora that's any good. I was thinking about maybe grabbing her a robe of, like, resist or something, but looking over all our shit, we kind of literally don't have anything, because we've equipped Nishka best we can, Kelgar best we can, Grobnar best we can, ourselves best we can, and then we gave a handful of pickings to the Paladin and Druid. But this is what we're rolling with. So, is what it is. Anyway. Goodbye, chat. I'll miss you. Be sure to like and subscribe. See you around.